Hello friends, I'm Debbie with Secondhand Treasures. Welcome back to my page. This is my segment of Fun Friday, and it's all about little things. I'm sure you've watched a few people today over in Craft Around the Clock. It's been a fun day. We've had lots and lots of great creations today. Hi, Kenzie. And I believe there is one or two creators on after me. Hi, Aletta. Good to see you. I hope you've had a great day. Hi, Julie. Welcome. So thank you for taking the time to be here with me tonight. I decided to pick up this time. And it's really out of my comfort zone. I don't like to do little things. But it wasn't so bad what I decided to do this afternoon. So, hi Carol Ann. Hi Christy. Welcome. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. Hi Diane. We just had Deborah with Laugh Love Craft. And I haven't seen her in a while, and I didn't even realize it until I looked to see who was on before me before I pushed the live button. So I'm definitely going to go back and watch her. I love Deborah. She's such a sweet lady. So what we're going to do is, you remember I bought a cloche? That's how I say it. I think I'm saying it right. Well, we're going to redecorate it for the 4th of July. Hi, Kimberly. I've been missing you. Hi, Wynn. Hey, Mary. I've been missing you. Wynn, I think we are going to use something you gave me a couple of years ago. I think it was you that gave them to me. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you for sprinkling, Mary. Hi, Jennifer. Mary, were you on today? I got to watch several this morning, but then this afternoon and this evening, I wasn't able to. Hi, Tamara. Hi, Lori. So, why don't we get started? I had a piece of scrap wood. It looked like this. Where did this come from? Oh, it didn't look like that. It looked like this. Am I doing that right? Anyway, I had a piece of scrapped wood and I went outside to my bandsaw. Hi, Kethany, love you big and thank you for sprinkling. I went out to my bandsaw and I thought I could turn it into 3 little books. That was my plan. And it can still be 3 little books, but I thought they were kind of thick to be so small. There she is, Deborah. I had no idea you were on before me. I'm so happy to see you. I sent you a message, I don't know, about a week ago. You just finished your duck garden? Oh, I can't wait to see it. And so we are going to stack them up. I got out the red, white, and blue paint, but now I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe just staining them or inking them to make them look brown. Hi, Monica, and I'll show you what I'm going to put on them, so maybe you can help me make that decision. I'm going to stack these up, and then we're going to use this as like a little post. And what I thought I would do, let me show you all of these. I started coloring them before I came on. I'm not finished, but I thought I would get a handle on what I wanted them to look like. So I'm gonna need your help with that too. I have not colored little things like this. Hey, Diane. Hello, Colleen. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for sprinkling. I haven't colored things like this small in a very long time. So I still got to make some white spots and then decide what else I need to do. So what I was thinking is I would take this pinwheel, that's what I call it, and stick it right here on the top of here. And I thought I would take this fourth ribbon and put it here like this. That was my thought. So I got my drill out. Hello, I know I missed somebody. Oh, I missed that, Julie. Julie, prayers for your son. Oh, hey, Jackie. Where was that? Rich is so funny. I miss... Oh, Julie, I'm so sorry. He'll be okay. Just think positive and just know that he will come home safely. So what I'm thinking is, instead of painting all of these, hey Barb, hey Cindy, that I would leave them this color. What do y'all think? Well, let's talk about this too. I colored this one like this, but I don't know what color to make this part and the stem, I guess you'd call it, or just to leave it as is. I could do them white, I could do it blue or red, and I just couldn't decide. So would you leave that section there as is, like with the little rod here? Hey Kay, hi Amanda and Teresa, hey everybody. So if we did that, I think I would leave, just stain these a little brown. Hello Sheila, I missed you today too. I missed everybody. I didn't miss everybody. I watched Pat and Beth and somebody else. Yes, I could stain. Yes, I'm thinking I'm just gonna stain all of these. And the easiest way to do it without using the wax, the antiquing wax, is just to use one of these archival ink. Leave it as is, Janet said. That's what I was kind of thinking because I couldn't figure out what to do with it. So we're going to try the brown. Let's try this one first. I'm all about doing easy stuff. Hey, June. Hello, Sharonda. Leave it as is, Barb says too. Hi, Vonda. Hey, Kay. Oh, I like that. Now, see how easy that is? Because, you know, I want it to look kind of aged anyway. So there's that. That quick, that easy. Hi, Tamara. Thank you, everybody. So we could do this too. So this one, I'm gonna have to use something, I think. I thought I had a little one, a little tiny one. Here it is. Let's see if I can just stain that little area. Make it just a little bit darker. Did everybody have a good day? I think I'm losing it sometimes. Yes, he will come home safe. Most definitely. Positive thinking. I have a friend that is a Reiki coach, but she's a, I done forgot the word of it. She's educated in a lot of things like that. And she helped me out years ago. She came into my life and helped me out when it came to that. And she says you get what you think. And I truly believe that. Oh, hey, Gretchen, I know you're probably going to go live. So here it is, stained. And here's this stained. So I took this upon myself. I usually ask my husband what size I need, but he was sleeping, so I took it upon myself just to guess and hope for the best. So I'm going to screw. I'm trying to make sure I get it in the middle, or pretty close. That's not in the middle, because you know it slides. It does for me anyway. Let me see if that's even close. I don't think it is, because that's square. And this is not square. So I'm going to make 2 holes, which I've already done. Now I'm trying to get in the middle of them. And see if I can. Hello, Chris. See if I can punch a hole. I know I have an ice pick somewhere. You'd think I would have thought about this prior to coming live. It may not be in here because I use it all the time. Or it could be like usual right in front of my face. So let me move that paint out of the way. Hi, Jody. I'm trying to punch a hole so this will fit. Oh yeah, it's got to be bigger. I'd rather not be big enough. He probably would have told me to use something else. So I'm kind of moving it around. Oh, use the right piece. There we go. I will glue it on later. Hi, Kathleen. Hello, Renee. Good to see you. So there's that. Hopefully it won't fall out. Okay, so do I make the lace around here blue? I probably should, huh? And then stain it. I just have these random markers that I've had for years. Would you do that? Would you make that white, or would you make it blue? Thank you, Cynthia. I'm thinking blue. These are so tiny. I'm gonna make the stars white. I hadn't done that yet. So would you make it blue, white? Hello, Margaret. Hey, Robin. Hello. Somebody tell me, blue, white. Would you do it red? Now this ain't gonna work, and it worked earlier for me. There it goes. I guess I needed to get it started. I did make one boo-boo on one of the pieces. We just left my nieces. Oh, how fun! Oh, how fun! You lead a fun life, Mare, and so does Wynn. I just love to see what you guys do. And that's what it's all about. Having fun. So did anybody answer me? Blue. Jackie said blue. Brenda said white. Kethany said blue. White, blue. Dang, I get blue, blue. I think I'm even. I think I'm even. Maybe do white. We could always go over the white if I can get the white to work again. You know, white markers, no matter what brand you buy, seems to be an issue. I've bought all different brands and none of them seem like they want to work. Oh, your garden club is doing a yard sale. Oh, how lucky you are. I will be live tomorrow morning at 10:15 on YouTube. It's my first time ever. The schedule says 9:15, but I think that's Central Time. I gotta make sure. And then in the afternoon, we're gonna go watch Reba sell her lamb. Reba and her cousin. Reba got first place, by the way, in showmanship. And her cousin got second. And then her cousin on her dad's side, he's younger than her. He got first in market, I think they call it, when they judge the lamb itself. I will post everything. I figured I'd wait until after tomorrow. That doesn't look bad white. And then I'll just stain the other part a little bit with the ink to kind of make it dark like that one. And we're just gonna put it right on top. I don't like doing little things. A lot of you guys know that. My fingers just don't want to cooperate. But there was an opening and I thought, why not? Let me try it. So when did you give me these? I think either you or Mare gave them to me a couple of years ago. A beautiful day. Oh, great. We had a great day too. Okay, so let's do these so we can get to moving. I'm gonna do these like I did the other one. That'll be the back side, but I want me to do the whole thing. We had Grady and Everett a lot today. And of course, Isla Kate, she got her first cold and she hasn't been feeling good. But she's better today. Oh, I was telling y'all something and then I quit. I got sidetracked. I pay sales tax, as those that have bought from me know. So I have not been able to get on the website for some dang reason. Oh, thank you. Oh, hello, Loretta. How are you? Hey, Janet. And I couldn't figure it out. And so I mailed in last month. And I tried again. And so then I got Jenny to help me today. And she couldn't figure it out. So then I drove 40 minutes to their office. And do you know what I did? Now, I've been doing this since like 2013, before I ever started going live on Facebook. There's 2 letters that go in front of all the numbers. I kept doing it without the letters. I felt so stupid. Like, Debbie, where is your brain? Jenny goes, I think you're losing it. I said, I think I am too. You love tiny things? Yes, they're challenging. My hands don't want to cooperate. I'm thinking I wasn't taught fine motor skills. Now, one of these is a little bigger than the other one. So I gotta make sure that's the back. This is Titebond glue. My glue of choice for mostly everything. So you guys are seeing the back. Somehow I got a little off on one of them. So we'll let that marinate for a minute. Hello, Denise. You guys, if you haven't watched Doodle Denise, you need to go watch her. She is so uplifting and happy and just fun to watch. Hey, Rula. You're in a severe drought? Oh, I know. We are too. We did have rain for 2 days last week, but it hasn't rained since. We're definitely in one too. Our pond is almost dry. Okay, so I did the USA. I didn't make the stars white, so let me do that real quick. I tried to do as much as I could with these before I came on, because I haven't colored this small in a very long time. This is the one I made the boo-boo on. Okay, so now I need to make this white, if my pen will let me. I'm gonna quickly do it. I can do it better after if I don't have time. I love these little pieces. This was given to me in Happy Mail. So I was thinking, see the sides and the back? I'm thinking just leave that like that. Don't color it any color. That's my thought. Okay, so now what color would you do this? It looks like a rope, but it's not. What do they use? You know, I guess it is kind of like a rope. You know that fabric they use for the dynamite? What would you do with that? Because it's striped. Hey, Julie. Hey, Patty. Hey, everybody. Fuse, that's what it is. So would you do the stripes and what colors? My white don't want to work again. Of course, this pen is super old, at least 5 years old. I was surprised it was working anyway. I finally learned to quit buying them because I didn't use them enough to make it worth it. So what would you do with the fuse? Because it's striped. Would you just make it all brown or all white? Or what would you do with it? Okay. Now I'm filling in where the white needs to be. Trying to. Okay, here it is. What would you do with the fuse? This is where I messed up, right here by the star. I covered up, ink the fuse. Ink it with what color? I messed up. I colored too much right there, but yes, golden yellow. Yes, I thought you gave me all of these. You gave me all of them and a few more. Yellow. I'll have to run get a yellow marker. Let me run. I got the drawer right here. I can do yellow. I don't have enough room. More rain tomorrow. Oh, I picked the wrong one. We need rain. It would be nice to have rain. So I'm doing yellow. I'm just doing the whole thing yellow. Okay, so let's move to the last one so we can put it all together. Put red on the tip. Red on the tip. I don't have room to put red on the tip. Would you make these? What would you make these stripes? If I do the stars white, what would you do with the stripes? Yes, send it to Florida. We are super dry. I'm glad that we can use our sprinklers as we wish, because we don't live in a community like a subdivision. Because I had to run it all day today to get what I wanted to get watered. Well, pretty much the whole day. I'll have to go back over this white stuff because it definitely don't want to color very good. Red. Cynthia said red. Okay, let's do red. Should I red stripe it or do the whole thing red? Let's do one part red and see what that looks like. I could do every other one. That's not going to work with the design. So let me do the two outside ones. Here's the two outside ones. Red, red, red. So what about the middle? You're in Polk County. That's really all I water anyway, 1 day a week. Oh, at least you got some rain. Red and white stripes. Okay. You can't really see this white very good. I'm gonna have to, I think I have some white markers. So let's put it together. So what I thought I would do, we have this, right? And then we have these. I'll finish coloring them after. So if I put this here, would I use all three? I'm thinking something like this. What do y'all think about that? Just gluing them on right there like that. I was gonna put this at the top. So do you like the USA at the top or the bottom? Top or bottom? USA. You know, maybe it should be the bottom. And I could bring that up a little bit. I think I will put it at the bottom. Thank you, Gail. Let's just go for it. Then we can put it all together. Let's see, I came on at 9:15. So I got 15 minutes. Oh, good. Oh, thank you, Rula. So we'll put the USA at the bottom. I changed my mind. Kind of at the bottom. Put this one at the top. These are really cute. When do you remember where you got these at? And I think I will put that one there. It takes a minute for the Titebond glue to latch on. Yeah, I think I like the bottom too. Okay, so we got all that done. Now let me show you what else is going to be part of it. I got this image off of Etsy a while back, but I haven't used it yet. So I thought we could use that in the cloche. I always forget to bring this out to be able to use it. What I need to do is just leave it here. I won this somehow, I don't remember. Char just messaged me and said I won it. I don't know how I won it, but I'm glad I did. So I'm going to leave it out here so when I need it, because my other one is too big. Now I'm going to ink it up a little bit, and then we'll put it all together. Where did my ink go? Oh, the top is white. I got to cut the top a little bit. Thank y'all for being here tonight. I appreciate you spending your time with me. And I hope it gives you ideas to do with your cloche. Am I saying that right? Make you think of something you could do with yours. So now I'm going to take this and kind of darken up the white spots a little bit. I like this. Oh, are you talking to Deborah with Laugh Love Craft? Yes, I love Deborah too. Okay, here's our cloche. Remember I painted it green? I'm going to leave it green. And I have this, and I'm going to leave it on here. So what I was thinking, we could put this down. And then put this next to it. And then I thought, oh no, what am I going to put on the top? I could put a little light. I'm not sure about the light. I probably have the little tea lights. I did not prepare soon enough for me to figure out other things. So for now, it's going to have that. And then I thought, okay, what's going to go right there? It needs something right there. Yes, I love the print too. So I was thinking about either something like this or... Actually, I have this one, that would work. Or some brown. I don't have any red, white, and blue beads. In fact, I may have some, but I couldn't find them. So maybe something like that. But I was really thinking about doing buttons. Or we could put this on it. Like just lay that down there, one of these. Or we could just do, I don't have blue buttons, but I have red and white. So let's just see what the red, I'm just gonna grab some. To kind of stick on there. Just something to make a little decoration. Something like that. So I may tweak this a little differently after. And then I was gonna put this somewhere here. Something like that. I may have to lift that up. Let's put the cloche on it and see how that works out. I could put it at the top and it might just stay. Something like that. Let me look at it. Oh yeah, that's not too bad, but I think I need to move this stuff forward. Just move that forward. Now what I was thinking about doing is putting some red, white, and blue. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Putting some red, white, and blue beads like hanging on the jute right here instead of fabric. But I gotta see if I have any. If I don't, I'll probably go find some at the store, some little ones. Put the vine around the candle. Oh, that's a good idea. You guys have the best. I do have a white candle. So do you think I should do white if I'm gonna do that? Or keep the red one? Probably white, huh? Thank you. So white or red candle? I guess I should start at the bottom. That's a good idea. I'm gonna go around a couple times. Just use it all. You don't care for the candle? It looks good, empty on top. Well, that's good, because I was like, okay, if it's a book stack, what am I gonna put on top? White. Yeah, I was thinking white. The candle is kind of large for it, I have to agree. What else could I find to put on top? I have smaller candles, like the flat ones, you know, the little tiny flat ones. But what else could I put on there instead of a candle? Wrap napkin around candle. Oh, that would be cute too. To wrap a napkin. Oh, you sent me stars. Thank you, Diane. I didn't even look up to see that. Thank you so much. Try to see what looks best. Yes. Yes, it does look better with the pet berries, for sure. I agree. But I also agree that I think it's kind of big. A tiny doily. No, but I could probably make one. Oh, just put a doily on top? That's a good idea. Can y'all see it at that height? That's a real good idea. I even thought about turning the paper a little bit. Of course, I kind of like it even. White candle with pit berries. Piece of fabric on top, burlap. Oh yeah. Do you think I need anything else in it? A small bouquet. That's a great idea too, and I have one. What did I just do with it? I had them still laying here. And I could tie like a little tiny bow on there. I got this one. That's a great idea. Let me put y'all down. I feel like you can't see it as well. I could tie it up with a little bit of jute. Y'all have the best ideas. Where'd that little flower go? What did I do with it? Maybe I could do them both together. With a button. I do have tiny white buttons, but they're not in here. They're in my room. Now this is why I don't do smalls. Oh, thank you, Wynn. I tied the knot. Now I'm gonna put them back in. And then try to tie it tight. I'm not even going to try to tie a bow. Oh, you know what? I do need a little dolly for the bottom. I thought you meant up here, and I have one, I think. Let me get it real quick. I have these. They're paper white dollies that I coffee stained. That is a cute idea. I know it's not white. Should I leave it this color or make it white? I can definitely make it white. That definitely helps the way it looks. You guys are the best. So that definitely made it look better. Did I drop my flower? I don't think so. Leave it. Let me look at it. I keep pushing it back. Hey, Laura. Let's push it forward a little more. I like it better forward. And I kind of like these buttons on it. And that's pretty much as high as the paper can go. Oh, thank you, Patty. Leave it that color. Okay, I will. That'll make it easy. So I did a lot of little things tonight in this little cloche. I want to find one that's tall and skinny, but I really don't have room in my house to have one. but I like them. I think they're pretty cool. This is my first one ever. Put some pennies instead of buttons. Oh, that's a cute idea to do pennies. I will. We got tons of pennies. My husband saves his loose change every day, and I told him we should sell the pennies, but he's like, no, we're going to save them. So I have lots of pennies. I've got some replays I'm going to have to watch from today because I want to see what everybody did. There should be a creator on after me because it's technically 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So there might be another creator or two creators on after me. We didn't see a schedule. So I got this cloche on Amazon. It's sitting on a metal tray. I felt like it needed to be lifted up, and I happen to have this one, and it fit perfectly. So you guys, my time is up. Thank you for being here. I love you all. One day I'll get this to work. And I will see you again soon. Take care, be safe, and thank you for the stars. Thank you for all the support you've given me. And can't wait to see you again. Thank you, everybody. Take care. And be safe. And I hope you get rain. I hope you stay warm. And I hope that your family stays well. Good night, everybody.